Independent Ukraine is 29 years old, but its Soviet past still defines our present. The Soviet government deprived its people of all rights to decide how their city should be run. All decisions about its future were made by the Communist Party, and the architects who worked with urban space were just there to service it. The many design institutes of the USSR suffered from a lack of individual vision. They merely followed the official legislation, churning out mass housing projects, squares and parks as a kind of showcase of Soviet society, but not as a living space for real people. Real, living people were supposed to feel small and powerless. The collapse of the Soviet Union led to the collapse of trust in the Soviet ideology. Large, empty spaces lost their meaning, but the feelings of powerlessness and insignificance remained. The people lost touch with urban space. The redistribution of state property created a platform for dialogue between the government and private businesses, who then took on the design and development of urban space. But there was still no room for people in this process. Society, as a result, gained commercialized, dead spaces that merely parasitized on the existing infrastructure. The commercialization of public space satisfies the consumer needs of the society, but does not create anything new. It is only a step in further transformation. The solution lies in involving residents in the urban processes. When they feel that they are participants of a dialogue, equals with the government and private businesses, individuals can take pride and invest in urban space and imbue it with meaning themselves. Dialogue within local communities and cooperation to solve their problems influences the development of the surrounding areas and the communities themselves. Thus, not only the city, but also its inhabitants are changing. Creating new public spaces is an important step towards forming a sense of belonging to the city. When everything near your house and office is well arranged, when conditions are created in which everyone feels free, and the space provokes self-development and improvement, when your child attends a modern kindergarten or school, you begin to pay attention to your way home and to the city as a whole. It may seem that a landscape architect solves local problems within individual projects, but successful examples of new local spaces form a demand for quality urban space. Working with objects in different cities, I have noticed that people are ashamed of their Soviet past and think that in the new projects it is better to either hide it behind something or destroy it altogether. The Soviet Union is still not a legacy, but our present. Modern public space keeps the Soviet past in the past.